quick little video. So I decided to excuse the fan. Every time I come a light on, it just makes that noise. But I decided to dye my tips, and the color that I am going to do is the Clairol Textures and Tones in the color 8R0 Flaming Desire. So I don't know, my hair is black or medium to dark brown. Well, I think it's black because I had dyed my hair like jet black, semi-permanent jet black 2 months ago probably. So I probably would end up getting this color here. My hands are ashy. I had put, if they ashy, I put on one of those little gloves and the little, you know how the stuff in the gloves be, whatever. But hopefully I'll get that top result on my hair. It says to leave it on there for about 25 to 30 minutes, but I'm going to leave it on there for about maybe 45 to an hour. And I'm also going to add some foil on the tips of them so they can lighten up a little faster. But you guys will see me do that whole process. And yeah, we're going to get started because I also have to go to a dinner at 6:30, and I'm crazy for doing this right now. Like, I shouldn't even be doing this. But let's jump in and get started, guys.
So here are all the products that you will need. Step 1, which is the color. Step 2, which is the developer. And step 3, which is the conditioner. And I am going to get ready to mix them both. And after you mix the color and the developer, you want to shake, 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 shake until all the product is completely mixed. So for the first step, I'm just going to do a light layer of the color on the ends of my locks. And then as you will see, I'm going to add a rubber band just so everything can stay in place. And then I'm going to go back and color it a second time. So yes, guys, I am using a plastic bag because a regular shower cap just wouldn't fit over my locks, so that's why I'm using this bag. So I had my camera set up all wrong. I don't know what I did here, but I basically was just trying to show you guys the process of the color so far. But yeah, obviously you guys cannot see that, so I do apologize. So, yep, I am going to edit this out.
So I started, okay, this is how I shampooed my hair. I rinsed the color out and I shampooed it. So this is pretty much, I'm sorry, I don't know if you guys can really see it. This is pretty much how the color is coming out. I don't know how it's coming out on camera, like on my phone or anything like that, but so I'm just gonna take it to the third step and I'm just adding the conditioner. I'm mostly gonna focus the conditioner on where I applied the color at, so mostly my ends, and make sure those are saturated with the conditioner, so I won't have no brittle ends. But for the most part, guys, I low-key like how it is. But I honestly think, knowing me, I probably am going to use the rest of that. So I would have to do this whole step like all over. It depends on how I feel. You know, once it's dried and everything right now, because it's still kind of wet, so it's looking like a brownish kind of color. But I definitely want to focus it. Looks like, can you see? I missed some spots because my locks are not like completely like blunt cut. So I'll probably go, like I said, again Sunday and really just focus it on the ends, because I feel like some of my ends are like a little darker. So, and that's pretty much it. Like, I'm not even gonna like go too hammy on it. So I'll moisturize my ends well, make sure those are conditioned, and child, look at this. Look at this. What is that? What is that? So I'm not taking off the plastic bag. Alright, so I'm taking another, what is this we got today? We got a Walmart bag, so I'm just gonna set that there on my hair and let that sit for about 3 minutes to condition. And then after that, I'm gonna rinse it out again, and then I'm gonna blow dry. Normally I probably would just let it air dry, but since I'm like cutting close to where I need to be, I'm just gonna make sure my definitely make sure my roots and my scalp is blow dry, because I don't want to get sick going out in this crazy weather. And yeah, so I guess I will definitely be back for my final results. So stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, so this is the outcome of my color. I really like it. Obviously, it's not as bright, you know, if you was to use bleach or whatever, but I still have a little bit of color left. So what I'm gonna do, Sunday, like I said before, I said it like 2 or 3 times already, that I am going to use the rest of that color and just apply it to the ends, because some of the tips to me are a little darker on my very tips of my locks. So I'm just gonna use the rest of that up on Sunday and do the same process over, and I'm just gonna leave it how it is. But for the most part, it looked like it's just a brown. So tomorrow, hopefully it should be sunny. I haven't checked the weather yet, but I think it's gonna be sunny. So I'm gonna do like a little vlog, or a little quick video of me in like sunlight to actually get the gist of the color. But this is how the color looks indoor, you know, in my home. I got it just kind of pinned up to the side. It's still a little wet, so I didn't completely dry, but like I said, have dinner plans tonight, and I did not beat my face, but you know, I'm about to go in on some seafood, so it really honestly doesn't even really matter. But I got some color in my hair, honey. Look at the color. Hello. All right, guys, I am running late for my dinner, but I will insert this clip somewhere in this video tomorrow when the sun is out, so you guys can kind of get the gist of the real color of the flame desire. Is it flame desire? Flaming desire. Okay, so flaming desire. So I will be back tomorrow, so I will insert a little clip of what it'll look like tomorrow in the daylight. So I don't want to keep you guys holding up, so